The European cultures have always had a strange relationship with death. Today, we're going to be examining several folklore creatures that embody it. The first is the Irish Banshee, or Ben C. Translating to fairy woman in English, it is a folklore creature closely entwined with death. This is due to its association with keening, an Irish funeral practice which involved the wailing of a lamentful song. It is said that the banshee is a purveyor of death, either lamenting on one that has occurred or warning of a situation in which death is assured for those involved. This is a trait shared by the Scottish cognac, which translates to weeper in English. Unlike the Ben C, the cognac could be tied to a specific family or clan. One such clan was that of the MacDonalds. Their cognac was heard wailing in the hills for several days before their entire clan was killed in the Glencoe massacre. Due to their constant interactions throughout history, Britain and Ireland share very similar folklore monsters. The most well-known of these being the Black Dogs, and the most well-known of the Black Dogs is Black Shuck, who is said to have roamed the coastline and countryside of East Anglia. But his most famous appearance occurred on August 4th, 1577. The folk tales surrounding this event reports that during a church service in Bungay, Shuck stormed the building, resulting in the destruction of the church spire and the death of a man and child. On the way out, he left scorch marks on the doors of the church. Locals call these the Devil's Claw marks. Black dogs aren't all death and destruction, however. There are also apparitions like the Church Grim. These hounds were seen as protectors of hallowed ground. The church believed that the first soul buried in a graveyard was responsible for protecting it from spiritual forces. In order to spare a human soul that duty, they would conduct a ritual known as a foundation sacrifice, which involved burying a live dog within the church, resulting in the summoning of a church grim. Despite being nothing but stories, the role they played in the formation of English and Irish culture cannot be understated. In my essay, I will be further exploring these cultures and the myths behind them.
Chop and slice you cut, and dice you eat, you at home.